spaz, bad, this that new, yeah, this that new, this that new swag, this that new swag, this that new spaz, I say, new water, new ice, new neck beats, police in the back, they gotta catch me, only met me one time, she wanna sex me, new life, new bitty, and she sexy, new water, new ice, new neck beats, if the police pulling up, they gotta get me, only after could I touch her and she let me, new bitty, new bag, new VV, I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trap me, I apply the little pressure, ain't mad, I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin, I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson, grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing, if my niggas down bad, I'ma catch 'em. 15 to 1500, who want pressure? 15 to 1500, who want pressure?
Yes. You got damn right. Yes.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000. And this is episode 130 something. But when you think about Baltimore City, and you think about Baltimore City hip hop, and you think about people that ain't slacking, regardless if they famous, regardless if they popping in the city, they ain't lazy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They grind, they work. You know what I'm saying? And they put it. They just trying, and nothing beats a failure but a try.
Facts.
Consistency
You got
stands
damn
up.
right. Yes.
If a nigga come on, they work, they grind, they participate. You know what I'm saying? Even when they don't want to do it, some people do it. The young man that I got here with me, he do it. You know what I mean? I met him. Been talking in the DM for a minute. Seen him at a little hip hop conference. Shout out to Blue Benjamin, DJ Major, my guy.
Yes, Lord.
We got the kicking it. We got the doing what makes sense. And then we chopped it up, and he here today. I'm going to let this young man introduce himself. But one thing about us, we built this brand off of helping MCs come up. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you're the biggest name or the smallest name, as long as you got the story and long as you got the music, we support it. So, you know what I'm saying, man? I just appreciate you for coming out and walking the RAWDOPE Podcast, man.
Appreciate y'all.
No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet.
Yes,
You
Lord.
got damn right.
You know what I mean? So we like to introduce our audience. We want you to introduce yourself to our audience before we start talking about the music and shit. Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Shit, my name Lace G. You know, I just Baltimore, you know, Northeast, came up. Shit, just been grinding. All I do is grind. Try to put my face out there. My boy. Shout out to everybody that came out with me today, though. But, yeah, my name Lace G, though. They gonna hear my name real soon.
What it was like growing up in Northeast. What it was like for people that don't know what it's like exactly yet.
Shit, it's tough.
I mean, I know, but you know what I mean? Where is that? What part of Baltimore is that?
Northeast, Alameda, you know, Northern Parkway, everywhere, Northeast, everywhere, been up and down. Shit, it's tough, though. You know, it was rough. You build who you build with, but if you ain't built with nobody, they grimy. So it's just, that's where you cut. That's where I'm cut from. Yeah.
So you said it was hard. There's a lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit going on, for real. Shit. It was
You got damn right.
more so personal shit, though. You know, growing up, you feel me? Evictions. That's why that's where rough come from. It wasn't more so about the environment. As always, we live here, so
Right.
it's always going to be
It's
killings. It's
normal.
always,
It's
that's normal now.
Right.
But it's personal when they get to that house,
Yeah.
when you get to that family and friends and girlfriends and shit like that. Yeah, we get personal for real. So that's when it's tough. Get real tough.
So what schools you went to?
Shit, you know, I went to NACA for my middle school, but high school I went to Mervo. I went out Mervo, yeah. Did a little trade. Shit. I made a schedule for myself in high school.
Yeah.
School wasn't for me. I said 11th grade, I I'm either going to work or rap. I wasn't really fucking with it for real.
Right.
So I made a schedule for myself. I went there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday and Thursday, I'm off.
Oh yeah. I like that. I like that.
I was off
I
Thursday.
like that. I like that. I like
For
that.
sure.
Did you finish?
Shit, hell yeah, I finished. I
What
finished.
You class of?
2019. Yeah,
God
I'm
damn.
young.
My
2019.
man said he class of 2019. I mean, that's awesome though, man. So, what was the most cool part? What was the coolest thing about graduating?
Shit.
After you was taking Tuesdays and Thursdays off.
The fact that I took Tuesdays and Thursdays off and still made it.
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing though. But to see my mother say she's proud of me, that was the biggest thing. So I felt as though I had nobody I can make proud. That's why I stopped doing a lot of shit. But when she told me that she was proud of me, I got back on my gritty. So
Hey, ain't nothing like words of encouragement for mom or grandmama or
Sure.
auntie. You know what
You
I'm saying?
goddamn right.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
So how long you been doing music? Because I know we all, you know what I'm saying, we all love the culture. So we all grew up in music, whether it's gospel, R&B, reggae, or hip hop. It's
Yeah.
like some type of music was in the house. You know what I mean? So like, what type of music you come up off of? What it was like in your house on the music tip?
Shit, Mary J. We had that soulful playing out the house. We had Aretha. We had everybody coming out the house. We had that Tupac. We had everybody. But I found my own lane. Like what I like, I love lyrics. I love that grit. I love that grind, that excitement. I love all that. So that's what I was hunting for. That's how I was coming out the house for real.
So what was like the first song you fell in love with?
Shit. My first song I fell in love
What made
with.
you say, yo, I want to rap? What was what, let me say this. What was the first CD you ever brought?
My first CD I ever brought. What did I buy? I bought Meek Mill's. I bought Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares. When they had that polo and shell tops on that motherfucker. When they had them, yeah. I was.
Man, that sound like it would be your first album. Meek came out like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
around that time.
like-
Around the time
You goddamn right.
you could get
I
away
was-
with listening to it.
I was meek. I was meeking it. Yeah.
So
for
that
sure.
so that's one of my favorite joints. You know what I mean? The polos and some shell tops.
Yeah.
So you had the polos and the shell tops.
I had the polo and shell top shit. We was down Kitty Disco with it. I did everything. I tapped in
So when that
everything.
joint dropped, you was
I
hitting the kitty
tapped-
disco.
Yeah, I was tapping in everything.
God, the fucking matter.
I was one of those. I tapped in everything. My mother ain't stopped me. She was just whatever you get your hands.
So
to,
what it
you
was
do
like when that Meek Mill dropped in the kitty disco?
rock off, shake off to anything you can feel a rhythm to.
But I'm just talking about when that joint came on, because as a kid, right? And you know, Meek is real powerful
Yeah.
for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's good that you said that, because 20 years from now, you'll be telling your kids or your nephews like, yo, the first tape I ever had was, you know, Meek Mill's. The
Yeah.
first tape I ever had was
Yeah.
LL Cool J, I'm Bad.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, when you say Meek, I'm like, damn, yo, just Meek knew his shit, but then I had to realize you young.
Yeah.
So after you had that Meek Mill's joint, what was the top 3 songs you played off that joint?
Shit. Dreams and Nightmares, of course. Polo and
Absolutely.
Shell Tops. And I think, what was that last one? I forget the names off the top of my head. He got so much music. It was one with him and Mary on there. You know what I'm talking about?
Mary J was on his first album?
Mary J was on it. What is it called? Who You Around?
All right, go. Like a little bit of it.
Who You Around? That
Oh, yeah, that's my shit. Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah, you got that
Screaming out
right.
Lil Lil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about his man.
His man.
You know what I mean? He said he spent the band back to back
Yeah.
for him. Yeah. So after the Meek Mill joint, what was the second album? What was the second mixtape you got?
Shit. After that, see, it's funny because I wasn't so deep in the music around this time. I was like playing football. I was coming up on the football, but
Right.
when when tap me in music, that Lucci came out with Wish Me Well.
That was it. You lost it after that.
I was a different breed after that.
Dang.
We talking about pain and getting money. Mix it in and then you come out with Lace G. That's some yeah.
So what was your favorite song on the Loose joint? The one you got to hear when you play for it.
Patience.
It's one of my
Patience.
favorite joints. My
Patience.
favorite. Made for it and Patience. I think that was it. That was it. That's
was
the
the
one
two-
that got you going.
Yeah, patience.
You can still put that in the car and lose it.
Shit though, not even just that though. We talking about the I miss you. The second verse I miss you.
Yeah,
The second verse I miss you.
that's everything.
Everything.
So after the Meek joint,
Yeah.
the Lucci joint, so now I'm gonna put you 16, 17.
Yeah.
Now you feeling yourself. Now you ready. So now about
then-
17, right? About
17. I'm 17. I'm still playing football. Well, I probably just stopped playing football.
You play for Mervo?
May play for Mervo. Yeah, I played.
You wasn't doing that 2 days a week shit when you was playing football.
Fuck no.
Yeah, you went every day.
With
You
every
got
day.
that right. I know you went every day, or you ain't gonna be on that field. Well, they some fucked up coaches. They ringers. Wherever you was at, they definitely ringers. But go ahead.
Facts. But this around the time when, see, I was writing though. See, my thing with my journey, I was writing for 7 years, but I had this type of fear of like becoming who I wanted to become. Like, oh yeah, they ain't gonna like me for me, or they ain't gonna hear my music. I was writing for 7 years. It took me one conversation, July 1st of last year, and I first dropped my first song. And I just took it seriously. I'm progressing though. I got here fast from a year from now, but 7 years, I got 1,000 worth of notes in my songs from 2016. I've been writing. I go nuts.
Cool.
I go nuts.
That's cool.
Like a passion, for real though. For sure.
That's cool.
You goddamn right.
So what's the steps you've been taking towards your career?
Shit, my biggest thing is having that mental health. That's the biggest step. You gotta learn like just patience. Like be patient. You can't rush it though. Because like motherfuckers will tell you, oh yeah, you gonna be this, or you gonna see this happen. You gonna see people around you shining before you. Like that mental patience from not just like giving up or just wanna like fuck this shit. I ain't the hardest, or putting down yourself. God, stay confident and get back in the lab. Like you only get what you put in, type shit.
Yeah. So when you start recording that?
Shit, I start recording at RP D-Day. My first song recorded at D-Day spot.
Okay,
Out the
D-Day.
county.
Yeah, D-Day.
RP to D-Day.
Yeah.
Start recording out D-Day spot. And then when he passed, I went to Ty, Hartford Road,
Yeah,
you know,
Type
Ty Pacino. That was brother.
Yeah.
He turned me to a monster.
Yeah.
He turned me to a beast.
He's a workaholic.
Workaholic. That's all he do. He breathed
You
me.
goddamn right.
Yeah,
Yes.
He breathed me for sure.
Yeah. So when you dropped your first project?
I dropped my first project April 5th. If I'm not mistaken, April 5th. It's called The Lost Gem, because I'm really the lost gem. Like, I'm one of those ones that when you find me, I'm worth millions. And when soon as you get an ear on me, you like, damn, this nigga hard, he tough. I'm that lost gem. Like, you digging for gold, I know you gonna find a diamond out of there somewhere.
She already told, hey, you all right with me. You
Yeah,
all right
for
with me.
sure.
So let's just talk about, as you being a younger guy, the state of the city. You know, 800 shootings this year. You know, 260 something.
Tough.
You know, murders, and it's purposely, you know, your age group.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna just say the under 30 crowd that, you know, that's getting into this, and then it's a lot of, you know, the numbers is up with teenagers getting into that. As a teenage guy, he just got charged for a teenage girl.
Facts.
So it's a lot going on, you know, for that younger generation. You know what I mean? Just give me some. What do you think? What do you think your age group and your generation is missing, and what's making the young bulls tick? You don't know everybody's situation, but you hang around guys younger, and you probably, you know what I mean, you probably talk your mans out of something. Just like what's going on with the youth?
Shit though, I honestly, a lot of people say it's the way you raised, but it's also the people you hang with. But I really pride myself on like mental health again. Like, imagine everybody that knew the basics of how to handle a situation. Everybody pride wouldn't be so big. Everybody wouldn't react the way they react. Only thing we know is to kill. Only thing we know is how, because that's the way we was taught.
Right.
We was taught how to
You
fight.
goddamn
before
right.
We taught we how to write, right?
Right.
Like shit like that. Like that be that deep. So
Hey, that's serious though. Motherfucker, the kids learn to fight before they learn how to write. That's crazy. Kids of color.
facts.
You get what I'm saying?
We
Purposely.
taught defense mechanisms
Yeah,
Instead of
automatically,
growth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of growth, instead of 1 year
Yeah.
old.
You got that right.
being able to
Yes.
spell
Yeah.
go. You know, motherfucker definitely know how to fight and charge somebody.
Facts.
And that's
That's-
ignorance. I never thought about it like that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You open my eyes to something. That's just like ignorance to the fifth power. And I
Yeah.
swear I'd never do that shit
And it's
again.
funny. It's funny because it's like you gotta think about it though. It's just a chain reaction. Because at the end of the day, my pops taught me how to. Oh yeah, it's just like that. But his pops told him it's just like that.
Right.
And his pops told it's just a chain reaction. It's generational curse. So at the while, you just gotta be the one who break that curse.
So do you think your age group could break that curse?
Hell yeah, I'm in it.
Because I think like a lot of curses was broken. Curses was
Mhm.
broken from when my grandmother was born.
Yeah.
And she died at 90-some years old.
Yeah,
So from the way she was carrying it and then to the way that I could say my mother and father was raised, to the way I was raised, leading it down to the way that y'all raised.
yeah,
So I think the curses is getting broke with, like you said, mental health.
yeah.
Because the culture endures so many pains and
Mm-hmm.
so much shit, even just from slavery and just the blood got the blood of the culture got so much pain and sorrow
Yeah.
and so much mental problems that you don't know what.
See, you know what's so funny too though about us as a kid? We see so much people with money and all that. We get into survival mode. Shit, we don't got a lot. Shit, we had to take like Tupac said. We was knocking on the door. We was knocking on the door at the way. After that, I'm busting through that window.
Right.
I asked you too many times. Like that's what it is. We in survival mode. You ever had that feeling when you desperate?
Yeah.
When you desperate, it's like shit. It's either take. You
Take
like
or don't eat.
don't
yeah.
eat. You feel me?
You
Like,
got that right.
So it's like
yes.
it's like everything plays a part, but at the end of the day, like you just gotta be who you want to be.
One of my favorite Tupac bars. He say, "When if heaven got a ghetto," he said, "My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cop give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga. He's a hero." You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
He say, "Rather be a dead than a poor nigga." That's serious. And
Facts.
the average, and my mentality was that I used to even think like, before I be fucked up out here, I'd rather go to jail. So I basically was telling myself I'd rather go on a slave plantation and be told what to do before I be in society broke.
Facts.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because that's just how coming up materialistic shit just goes on in a household
Facts.
where it fucks you up when you can go in these, deep county schools and these, these prep schools and a motherfucker's not interested in the shit that, I would have did. You know what I'm saying? It's men that did life sentences or just coming home for starter jackets.
Yeah.
In the 80s. People
Facts.
getting killed over Jordans when Jordans first came out. But in other communities, they don't even bring that shit in the house to get a kid that mentality off the top. You know what I mean? You go to the other cultures, they got on some skateboard shoes, fucking kid happy with some shades on his shirt and
Facts.
hey, what's wrong with what I got on?
Yeah.
The clothes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But us is like, a Spanish guy told me this in jail. He said, another black guy me was talking in jail. He said, look at when the Spanish guys come on the tier that night, they in the hookup and they playing soccer the next morning. And a black dude come on the tier, niggas is looking what kind of shoes he got on, looking what's in his box, like saying who he know, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Defense mechanism, like you were saying. So it's like, soon as niggas came out the pussy, you gotta be on guard.
Yeah.
And that's a culture curse.
That's the
And a
issue.
generational curse. It's a culture curse.
Facts.
And it's bad
You got that right.
for everybody from the age of now to 50 years
Yeah.
old. Even people older than me from 50 and under is caught up in that materialistic shit.
Yeah, it's
The
society.
50 and over didn't grow up like
society.
that.
It's society.
Yeah, the 50 and over crowd didn't grow up because everything was everything. You know what I'm saying? Three
It's
hots
society.
in a cot. You know what I mean? Three meals a day and family was family. 50 and under got this hip hop shit. Came along and just was everything. It just blinders and the drugs and shit.
Yeah.
That shit just been existing real hard for the last 50 years.
Facts.
You know what I mean? When you look at the drug culture, it's about 50 years. You look at hip hop, it's about 50 years. You know what I'm saying? The NBA is about a good 50 years. The National Football League, it's been around forever, but when it got popping, about 50 years. This 50 years span, there's so much shit that's spiraled
Right.
out of fucking control.
That's
Because if you
facts.
go past 50, You got the times of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and you got the times when people was fighting for segregation. You got the wars, but when you go to that 50-year time, hip hop was born, marijuana, the drugs, the pills, the
everything
prostitution,
changing.
everything started changing. Motherfucker ain't give a fuck about the culture.
Evolution.
You know what I'm saying? So I be like, it ain't the youth, it's everybody 50 and under, because niggas just fucked up. Because if you 20 years old and your parents is 40 or 37, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was babies raising babies.
Exactly.
Even birthdays was a baby.
You goddamn right.
It ain't even
Yes.
no more with niggas' grandmothers. My mother ain't even 60. She got hella grandkids.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I remember shit. Back in the day, your grandma had to be old as shit. Now your grandma nigga like grandma.
Real shit though.
Nigga might be playing with your grandma.
Yeah, chill.
Grandma,
bro. Facts.
Yo, Lace grandma fat as a motherfucker. Yo,
that's how it was coming up on that block.
Nigga can't stop looking.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't going to with your
grandma was close to your age.
Your motherfucking kid she's 40 something.
Yeah.
She's 40 what?
Facts.
He fat as a motherfucker. But that's just the way it is. And when I was younger, your grandmother ain't look like that. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, your grandmother's under 60. That's everything going to that. Grandma is under 50, and that's it, man. And that's it, man. But I just wanted to say that. So I wouldn't say it's a big curse, but for y'all niggas being young, you really think so? How would you stand up? Just say your miracle happened overnight. Hand me that. Your miracle happened overnight, and you make it to the top. What was to be the first thing you would do? Engage with mental health. Grab a cup for me, little homie.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I really, the biggest thing I want to do is start a nonprofit. For people without the resources, for people without resources to, like, we got everybody that prays on we don't got no opportunity.
Get Lace a cup, man. You got to drink one. This is a special episode. We gonna talk about it when this motherfucker blow up. You know what I'm saying? He already we here now, man. You know what I'm saying? When he get that joint, man. But tell me a little bit about the guys that you got, because I see you know you roll with the crew, and it seems like everybody that you would serve a purpose.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got my man's D Money in here for real.
D Money was good.
My man's D Money in here.
What he do as far as the movement?
Oh, that's support. That's support to the fullest. That's big support too. He make everybody tap in. It don't matter where we at. He tell the crowd be quiet. He tapping in. Lace G is playing right now. That's D Money right there.
Okay.
For sure. I got my man's Bentley in the house. You feel me?
That's not that when you make it. Now you can't have a fucking name Bentley and y'all make it big. He doesn't get the Bentley first.
No, that's his first. That's his first jaunt. That's what he grabbing.
Yeah, but
I'm putting him in that. I'm putting him in that.
Yeah,
y'all can mark my words.
You got that right. Yes.
Yeah, I mark my words on that.
Or they gonna call him Mr. Bentley.
Yeah.
You know who Fonzwell Bentley is? niggas go ahead and move to Fonzwell. You know what I mean? So you don't want to be Fonzwell's rich, but it took a lot for him to get rich. But yeah, that's what's up, man. I like that name though. Yeah. So what does he do for the team?
Shit, he everything for real. He leg work. Shit, everybody free haircuts on the game. Like, he marketable, all that. Like, he talk, he speak.
And he's a barber.
Yeah, and he's a barber.
Where's barbershop at? Just tell the audience, man, where they can get laced up at.
Shit, going to I don't even know where the location at. I just know hit him on the gram, Day Hut, you know, Bentley Bips. He does that. He gets right.
See, you ain't let me know that. Bentley Bips. That's the shit. See what I'm saying? It makes sense. So he's saying he's got luxury haircuts.
Yes.
I like that.
Celebrity
That's a great
barber.
market. Yeah, exactly.
You got that right.
Yes. That's it. So when he get his shop, he got to have this certain type of seats in there, there's certain wood everywhere. You know what I mean? You got to set it up real nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Great concept. Yeah. Who else you got with you?
Shit, I got my man Sean, man. Shit.
Niggas don't. He big as shit.
Niggas don't
Shorty
know.
big as a motherfucker. He's big as a motherfucker. I already know what he for.
Shit.
I already know.
Shit, niggas don't know. Sean, man, started this rapping shit, though. We was at the table banging on his
like
pencil.
Y'all Chic Luch.
Yeah. We was banging on him. We was banging on them pencils on the tables at lunch.
How much problem did Sean Man had in school?
She had a lot of problems.
He had a lot of problems?
Shit, no, shit. Sean
You
Man,
goddamn
Sean
right.
Man ain't really
Yes.
have a lot of problems.
I know, I could tell.
Sean Man was a laid back. He had all the girls back in the day. You know how that
But
go.
when
though.
it came to a physical conversation,
oh yeah.
nigga ain't want to see Sean Man. Shorty big as a motherfucker.
Sean Man,
Damn.
Sean Man was the
He
popular.
graduated in 19 too?
Yeah, that's
Man,
19.
what the fuck? These motherfucking kids.
Man, Sean Man, for
Jesus.
sure.
Shout out, what up? What's good, Sean Man? What's good? And who else?
Shit, I got my man's Lord Just in the building.
Now he's the camera guy.
Shit, that's my personal cameraman, but it's way deeper than that though.
Okay,
You know?
tell us.
Shit, man, Lord Just had Master T's. We came a long way from them rancher days. Like that's how we came. Like we inseparable. Like we twins. Like we do everything
Now,
together.
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? If I had a label, I'm gonna keep it real. Your personality won me over.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? I could. You just, you know what I mean? What you say, Lee? You sell them. You sold the vision.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's a good thing because a lot of artists can rap but don't got character. A lot of artists got money but can't rap and don't got no character. See, motherfuckers be missing different things, but I think the people that last along in entertainment, because let's not forget, it's entertainment, it's people with character. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You have to have character. You can't be a quiet motherfucker and say, I want to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to shut the fuck up after you get the millions.
Yeah, I pride
You
on
get what
that
I'm saying?
though. I pride on my character though. You feel me? Like that's the only way you get judged. Like people see more in your soul than they see in your features. Like you can meet a nigga vibe as soon as he walk in a room.
Right.
So like at the end of the day, like that's how I carry myself. So like, oh yeah, class 2019, you young as shit. Like I pride myself as like I don't even supposed to be in this generation for real. Like I'm big on like
I can see that.
step
I can see
ahead.
that. But the generation needs you because they just think that you guys 21 and under is just lost. You know, I don't think that, you know, anybody with any respectful man of the culture shouldn't think that. Even if he think that, he should keep that thoughts to himself.
Yeah.
Because y'all basically, you know, the future. But if all of y'all moving like you move and got that presentation like y'all got a lot familiar. Yeah. That's strong.
That's how it is.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a commission. Y'all could go far, and then it takes time because at the end of the day, you gotta be 25 one day, you gotta be 30, you gotta be 40. So if you live that long, then time doesn't matter because we gonna work till we get there.
Facts.
All we got is time to work. You know what I mean? What else you gonna waste your time on if you ain't wasting your time to trying to get a million? Gonna keep punching in that white man clock.
At least.
You know what I mean? What's your boss name with the toupee? You gonna keep doing that shit till your back hurt, till you can't see
hurt.
no more. Hell, my grandfather died with his knees bad from pouring concrete all his life.
I blew my back out already. I was 18. I blew my back out at a construction company. I'm thinking I'm working for somebody, man. I'm 9 to 5. It's bogus. That's why I started chasing dreams. For real, like at least if I'm gonna break my back, let me break my back doing something I love.
So in the last year you've been doing music, what success have you reached?
Shit, I'm gonna say I got a lot of like real fans, like a fan base. So like that's the biggest thing. I jumped in the game, nobody knew I was rapping. Nobody knew I rap. Like you know how you talk to a girl, next day you drop, you like, oh you rap? Like nobody know it.
I used to be like that because I rap. I used to rap. I don't rap no more. But I used to rap.
Right, you know how it is.
I used to play my shit, and I used to be one of the niggas be like, who that is? It's me, yo.
Yeah, like
because you take it real
personal. Shit get personal.
Even with my podcasters, I'll be putting it on. I'll be looking at a nigga see if he watching.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I got a few homeboys, and I'm looking direct at the camera. Boy, I seen you not watching, boy, and I'm gonna remember that. But for real, so an artist, anybody with craft, you show somebody something, you just, you know,
yeah,
you might
sit
not be
back,
looking, I might
yeah,
be looking
like,
at y'all, but I got
you don't
my
know how they
side
gonna
eye.
feel about this.
Yeah,
one.
like
Yeah,
you
it
ain't
get
bobbing
personal.
your head, yo. Yeah, that nigga, I'm gonna show this nigga. But
so my thing is like, see, my music journey, for real, I call myself the developed lace because before, like, you can ask them, like, everybody that was right there was in the studio with me. They said, this ain't it, bro. You might gotta wrap this rapping shit up. It's ass. And it was only, and the thing is about.
That's your favorite part, ain't it?
the thing, The
That
thing is
motherfucker, hold
about
up
me.
now. That motherfucker be acting like he hurting his back hurt. But when he heard a nigga insult the nigga, he love that. The nigga told Shorty he couldn't rap. That shit tickles
Damn,
him.
Kenny.
That's my man.
Damn,
But
Kenny.
it tickles him. Yeah,
Damn, Kenny.
He gonna tell you, goddamn right now, he waiting for you to rap so he can pull him up. And Shorty should have been told Shorty. He wouldn't like that.
Facts.
He get Kenny feeds off of that.
Yeah,
As
facts.
soon as you said that, he started laughing like, which one? That's my man. Who told Shorty that? That's his thing. But go ahead and finish.
But yeah, it was like
But niggas really told you wrap it up.
yeah, he said wrap it up. Shit, I was in that bitch hurt. I was like, fuck all you niggas. I was in there like, fuck all you niggas.
I would say, yo, I'd be hurt too. Cause you really going in front of hard.
Yeah.
Them niggas playing, twisting their hand like, yo.
Yeah, like I
Trying
don't
to go
think.
fuck with the benches. Oh, just keep ranting that bullshit. Then you know your man ain't feeling you when they start saying, yo, you heard that new Rowdy shit? Yo, that D-Nice shit
Real
hard.
shit, though.
That tech shit. You be like, yo,
You
I
start
swear
saying
to God,
other
when I
niggas.
make them, when I'm making, I ain't never fucking with
Yeah,
them niggas
but
watch.
that shit gave me some motivation though. You got your niggas that see. I don't hang around a bunch of yes men.
Yeah,
so
that's
at the end of the
facts.
day, that shit put me on a grizzly. Like niggas told me I need to wrap it up, and I knew I've been doing this shit for 7 years. Like I've been writing for this long. The first time I'm in a booth, I'm some shit. Nah, I ain't going out like that. You feel me? Like I ain't going out like that.
Yeah,
I went
you
in the
got
house and
honest
got in
ass
that
truth,
rap.
don't you? Who told you, yo, wrap it up?
Sean man told me.
I
My man Sean man told me that, yo. Sean man said that ain't it, well.
Yeah, I know. I can see a big motherfucker because he waiting for it. So he don't
Yeah.
start trouble with nothing, but he one of them now know. Because he like, because he ready to go. You already say, got that bitch is and shit. He like, man, I can't. Did he tell you that on a lit night? Did you take him in on a Friday?
Shit, dog. We went there Saturday. Went there
Oh,
Saturday.
on a weekend.
On a weekend.
Oh, my God. And you ain't show up?
I didn't though. But that's a part of that journey though.
Yeah, I respect that, though.
I was there for real. He told me wrap it up, but I went in the house and I got in that lab. And one day for real, before Free Jiggy too.
Yeah, Jiggy, shout out to Jiggy.
Yeah, shout out to Jiggy,
That's
though.
my guy. That's
Run
my
the
little
city.
homeboy. Free Jiggy run the city, man.
Free
Free
Jiggy
the
run the
guys,
city.
man.
You got damn
Facts.
right.
And hit that
Yes.
notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Baltimore #1 independent podcast, RAWDOPE podcast, Lace in the fucking building.
Yes, Lord. That shit too personal out now. Please stream that.
So yeah, so when they told you when Ash, you went back in the studio.
Yeah, but
Did you take Sean Man with you?
Yeah, they go everywhere with me.
Oh, all right.
But look, I rapped in front of Jiggy one day, and Jiggy, you know how Jiggy is. Like he got the ball. Like he knew he was doing since a youngin.
Right.
So I'm nervous and all that shit. I'm rapping in front of him. He like, I ain't ready to lie, cause like you gotta start putting what you do like in your shit like and start making it like this and give him a little. And then he started rapping it to me, and I was just like, okay, I got something. I really went in the lab and I just created this monster. Like
So Jiggy the big homie for real.
I
At the
came
hype of
out-
his career, he got a buzz. Jiggy got a nice little buzz,
Yeah.
and he been putting out music for a little
sure.
bit. He be going through a lot of shit in his life where he
Yeah.
just ain't stable. But I think Jiggy come home, man, and get focused. Shorty powerful.
Yeah, he
He
is
powerful. He definitely
Powerful
can make
as fuck.
He definitely can make it.
talented as
So
fuck.
Jiggy just
Yeah,
he
Jiggy.
blessed you.
Jiggy gave me that little like it was
Push.
funny. It wasn't even on no like it was on a spot. I was like, let me rap you something. It wasn't even on no, oh yeah, I'm hanging with him or nah, like on the
But
spot.
that's crazy, right? I just want to say to everybody that's watching this, and if you're not from Baltimore, Baltimore got younger guys that's approaching other guys that you guys probably never heard of and asking them, let me spit for you. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted to do for Nas, Jay-Z, any
Yeah.
fucking body that was a celebrity, but home here in Baltimore, niggas got that. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's like huge to me. Like you like Jiggy, man.
You got damn right. Yes.
Because a lot of dudes that was before you guys didn't have that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I ain't really
But
had
also-
a person I
but
want to
also
spit
though-
from the city.
But also though, it's funny cause a lot of niggas from my city, a lot of young niggas from my city that rap, they gonna see Tech and just dap him up. They ain't gonna say let me spit. They don't think he as big as Jay-Z. Like I don't got no pride. Like when I see him, it's just like, oh yeah, like
It's a
you
big
paid.
thing.
Oh,
It's a
you
big
paid
thing to
away.
you.
You
Yeah,
paid away. Let me.
goddamn
Can I
right.
give you? Can I give you my respects too? Because at the end of the day,
I don't think nobody ducking that. I got about over 150 podcasts, and we produced about 100. This episode 132,
Yeah.
and I can promise you, man, at least on 120 episodes, people put that boy in their top 5.
yeah,
So I'm just saying it ain't nothing. And yeah, he's known.
Yeah.
And, you know, he never missed a step in this shit. So
Yeah.
you know, in the future, you know what I mean, the future's bright for him.
yeah. When I see him, I be saying anybody though. Let me spit something for you. Let me give you something real fast. I love it because it's a passion in me though. Like I do it all day. I rap all day. You need something? Let me make your day real fast. Rap to you. Let me give you something. Let me give you something for your ears real fast. That's how it is for real. Especially anything you going through. I got it. But like I see it, I just be like, shit. Let me make your day. And after that, it's all about respect. Now when you see me, you like, oh yeah, I know he working, he grinding. Like that's what it's all about. It ain't about all the extra shit.
Right.
Because a lot of people be looking for shit for benefits. I know I just stayed down and just continue to be myself. I'm going to go where I want to go at the end of the day.
I like your style, man. I like your style. So did you grow up like what was like in the house? So you grew up with your moms and pops?
Yeah, I grew up with my mom and pops. Yeah, same house since I was 18. Then they moved out. They separated at 18. So I seen it with my parents in the house.
And
but-
you could tell that though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You could tell you got a mixture of both of that. You well grounded. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, we can't hold the block up. Them people need some shit to come out to in the morning. They need some shit that's going to get them high.
Yes, Lord.
And we cannot play with our block.
Yes, Lord.
So my nigga,
Yes, Lord.
Kenny, we need to freestyle.
Need a freestyle.
We need the bars.
I got
And
you.
listen, what's your man name again?
Sean, man.
Sean Man and Kenny gonna let you know how they feel about this shit right now.
Look, I do that shit a cappella though.
Go.
Look, I say, I was told before you run, you walk. Before you walk, you crawl to start. Remember, I ain't have a heart. Fuck them past them days. I lost no gold in mine. Them days get dark. We was told to make a mark. This music shit became art. They said we wouldn't make it far. I'm thankful. I swear to God, I'm grateful. Them hard days, it will make you. I swear that it will paint you. Picasso, let my mind go to work on my flow. They text me, keep going. Replied and said, I'm trying to. I'm the lost gem. Don't do this often. Don't do no questions, no askings, no callings. I'm just cautious. I'm ducking coffins. I feel the madness, the sadness. I'm heartless. Yeah, I say God protecting me and mine. I ain't trying to waste no time playing a middleman with the ops. So yeah, you choosing sides. Me and Joe had words, we gave it time. Let her know we doing fine. She fucking the bro just playing that sister role, and I ain't never lied. Backyard vibes and they just let slugs fly. You can't get backyard guys and they just text my mom. You ain't text my line just to say I'm fine. I done lost my mind. Soon as you had died, I just closed my eyes and I think about God just to save my pride or just let me fly. I just need sunshine and all the days I cry. I can feel inside, man, I just need your vibes. Give you a peace of mind to have a peace of mind. There's no need to lie on how you feel inside, cause I'm the one that you can lean on, one that you can bleed on. They hear my voice, they fiend on. They hit me like I need songs. A nigga need to see more tall trees with the leaves on. Just told me believe more, have faith you wanna be on. I say I hold my head above water, I never drown. You said that you would change, but it never fails. I lost you on this journey and I wish you well. Now play that sideline and watch Lace prevail. Nigga. I ain't done. I can keep going.
Keep going. The man going crazy.
I say they slept on the last tape. Now it's time to tuck them in. I've been there before, nigga. Now it's time to come again. I'm really going through things if you wondering. It's really so much pain with the toughest skin. Make money, not friends, count dividends. Hit a lick to begin just to get it in. We took some losses in the causes, but it's made us men. And I was trapped in the rain, in and out my head. I started reaching for my goals and grabbed my Glock instead. And Curly lost in his thoughts, he started popping meds. But I'd be damned if my nigga jammed in his head. We locked in like cell bars and Jamaican dreads. I was taught to make friends and never make amends, nigga. And I got it out the mud myself. I was given so much love and never loved myself. All the love that I was given was the love I count. Money, shit so fun, I need a peace of mind. Yeah, you broke your neck just for a peace of mind. Yeah, you robbed and killed me for a peace of mind, nigga, and you still can't get a peace of mind. I say, deep talks with Granny told me, keep it in the family. I always back for distance, so that shit be hard to manage. A nigga really damaged. I cry when I'm laughing. No master, but I the master and never show a tactic. I blast him if he laughing, never was I acting. Shit be tragic.
You ever see your daddy kill a bounty for your family? Your mama crying every night cause she ain't happy? No food on that plate, ain't depending on your family? Sean said it won't be this for long. Look what happened. I gained more than I lost, even more than I imagined. Facts.
God damn, shorty like that. I'm fucking convinced that boy like that. You can go again?
Shit. Look.
Oh, that shit. They want that shit on the block, man. They want it. They want that shit, man. They want that shit
Man,
straight up.
I smiled through the pain cause I lost it all. Boy, you ain't never love me cause you crossed my dogs. X marks the spot and you cross it off. I felt like suicide and you tossed me off. But real shit, man, it ain't your fault at all. I tend to stand tall so I can talk to God. And move to San Diego cause I lost my charge. If you knew she was a dog, then why your heart involved? You knew this was your dream, then why you call it off? You knew the consequence of why you started all. He talked behind your back, it ain't your dog at all. He stabbed you in your back, it ain't your fault at all. I use my heart as my artillery. Pain coming deep and they can't never let it get to me. Tell them I don't care, but my mind playing tricks on me. Catching bees with honey still a sticky scene. Can't let these goofy bitches get between. I'm going through it all, yeah. All of my emotions, I'm giving it my all, but I'm still feeling hopeless. They only know my actions, they don't really know my motive. Trying to get them rackies to the point where I can't fold them. Never been a type for the bragging on the boasting. I never got selected, but they told me that I'm chosen. Made a toast for my bros, swear they never folded. When I'm alone in my zone, she always hold me closely. I'm on the road to riches, heaven road rage. I'm thinking about the crash, looking both ways. My heart been fucked up from whole ways. Giving you my all, that's the old phase. Deleting my whole way so you can have some new ones. You stuck in your old way, so I just had to move on. Niggas try to rob me, I had got a new gun. When I lost my mind, it's some shit I had to screw on. Bros fighting them cases, niggas sitting down placement. Thought I couldn't make it, anxiety getting dangerous. Feel I'm going crazy, my granny's so amazing. I swear I'm gonna make it, one day it's gonna make sense. Running, trying to chase a dream like nothing in between. Got my heart broke at 17, shit ain't been the same. Talk to God on my knees, shit was getting extreme. It was Sean, Joe, Justin D, we all had matching tees. And that chain trying to duck the streets with money, all we need. Lost myself, I was trying to please, did that shit with ease. Your vibe was a disease, left me now I'm free. Your vibe was a disease, I left me now I'm free. But I smiled through the pain cause I lost it all. But you ain't never love me cause you crossed my dogs. X marks the spot and you crossed me off. I felt like suicide and you tossed me off. But real shit, man, it ain't your fault at all. I tend to stand tall so I can talk to God. And move to San Diego cause I lost my charge. If you knew she was a dog, then why your heart involved?
That motherfucking boy, hey yo, I ain't never seen a motherfucker come up this motherfucker and do it like that. That shit is on the block first thing in the morning. We gotta run. That's a motherfucking home.
You goddamn right.
Man,
Yes.
That nigga can rap for real.
It's Lace G.
That
I'm
boy can rap for real.
I'm the lost Jim.
Hey, give me one. Yo, give me that joint that you got when you did with the microphone and shit with the white brown.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Give me that joint, man. That's my shit.
I got you. I say, where I'm at with it. I say, I never tell him what I saw. That shit be the law definition of a law. So, just compare me as a boss cause he see me shake a loss. I just came from being hard, bro. But I give my heart and my soul to my niggas never folding my bros. Yeah, I want more. As I'm digging, searching for the gold, and my mama getting old like I'm walking down the dog road. I think I'm brainless, hate not knowing what I'm thinking. These phases, they faking, smiles on them faces. From the pavement, survival, made it from my patience. She played me, knowing that she basic. Poppin', I got so many haters. Murder that she wrote was on them statements. Don't let me see them names on them papers. I'm armed and I'm dangerous. Yeah, I'm going crazy, seeing changes. Voices in my head when I'm angry. Never had guidance, you can't blame me. Feel some type of way, never say it, never can explain it. But God knows that He is my Savior. Was born in this world to be a raisin. I had the dream chasing. Take me away from the pain that I feel so deep in my dark soul. I'm so right about some problems, but I had for some years. But I swear I just want more. I say rule number one: pick your hit up. Hard times don't last. When you fall, you get up. Surrounded by some soldiers, so pick your men up. Remember, we ain't perfect. Sometimes you slip up. I smile, but I'm damaged. Hotter than some fashion. Deep in my mind, with some thoughts you can't imagine. Feel like I'm about to panic. Feel like I'm going backwards. Go off your vibes, we ain't matching. Seeing your smile, which is plastic. Deep in the wild, I survived, I'm a savage. Running a mile on the road, but I'm damaged. I'm trying to run up millions, do this shit just for my family. Sometimes I nonchalant my mommy out my body, and I don't tell nobody how I be feeling zombie. They try to heal the problem, but can't never solve it. I be feeling heartless, but I'm still laced regardless. Thought I lost my touch because I'm numb to violence. Seeing, hearing sirens, the police ain't and shot him. Thoughts keep replaying, vibes going crazy. Cousin schizophrenic, his mind going crazy. Cousin Perky's with Capriccio, make you feel lazy. Got off my ass and had to hustle on the daily. I chose to keep my distance, I ain't really having interest. Asking with the bros, point 10, I'm screaming Benson. All my niggas slime like Sergio Kitchens. Money fill a void from the love that was missing. She told me that I'm different, and I said, girl, you kidding. It's some shit that I forgive, but it's some shit I ain't forgetting.
Jeez. Shots fired, man. Damn. Good God of fucking mighty. I'm convinced, man. That boy know what the fuck he doing for sure.
Facts.
He know what he doing for sure,
Facts.
man. Hey, man. You gotta give me your top 7 Baltimore artists.
Baltimore artist top 7. Tech number 1.
Yes.
Tech number 1. Number 2, I'm going with Jiggy. Jiggy number 2. Dead or Alive?
Yeah.
Oh, Scooter go number 1. I'm sorry. Scooter go number 1. Scooter go number 1. Then we gonna go with Tech, then Jiggy. I'm gonna go with my man's Moose, number 4. Number 5, I'm feeling OTR Chaz.
Yeah. Shorty, an animal.
OTR Chaz is dope.
Shorty, a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Shorty, a fucking animal.
D Nice.
D nice.
Yeah.
D nice, grinded.
Am I my type 7? I'm not my
No,
type.
you number uno. We just want you to give us 7 after that.
7. My 7th one, who I'm listening to right now from Baltimore, who I'm loving right now. I said D Nice, said Chaz. Shit, it's my underrated little nigga named Lil Low. His name Lil Low. He's still in hot. Well, he just graduated. Tough.
Yeah.
Number 8. I'm a 7. My fault. 7. Lil Low. It's my dog. He tough.
That's a nice list.
Yeah.
That's a beast list. So where you see yourself 5 years from now with this music shit?
Shit, I'm be on top of the world. I'm thinking Drake. I'm thinking on top. I'm thinking up there with Drake. Like.
So what moves you making to get there?
Shit. Putting the work in though. Keep showing my face. Paying to play. I think that's the biggest thing. Also, I had that money up there too. But
absolutely
grinding. I think in the craft too though. Like people don't just like bullshit. Like people actually love quality over quantity. Like I think that's how I got so far as well though. I wasn't just giving the phony mixtape covers.
Yeah.
I wasn't just giving you bullshit. Like I'm coming up here. I'm rapping for real. Like I ain't.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. We heard it.
Damn right. Yes.
We heard it.
Yeah, I'm coming for real.
You showed up. I think you gave me the most bars in 150 episodes nigga ever did.
Yeah. I'm
What
coming
you
for
say,
real.
Kenny? Ain't no motherfucker body rap like that that was on to do it and was consistent and can go and go and go. And
Yeah,
go and
for
go.
sure.
You went. I think you made a statement on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I told niggas they gotta let me to do it to this one. They gotta let me to do it to this one. My presence gotta be known to this one. I just feel like you know how it is when you underrated. So I just gotta make my statement. I'm so hungry right now. It don't make no sense. For real.
Yeah, and I think you're gonna get some food.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I think you're gonna get some food. So, like, far as like the business, do you like music is a given, and you have to work on your craft in order to have the art to create the business. So how do y'all do as because there's a few of y'all? How do y'all go about doing the business part of things?
We real big on BMI. We getting that BMI down pat. Getting your royalties and all that down pat. Also, like I said, quality, dealing with people who know the business and not being scared to pay people who know the business.
Right.
Instead of like
Like, you only get what you put in. Like, you give $1, you getting $1 back. Like, you put 1,000 up, you gonna get 1,000% back. So it's like, that's our thing. Like, we paying for quality. It may take a little time, you know, but at the end of the day, that's what we doing. The business aspect of it also, character. Like, they pride me on that also. Like, watch what you post. Everything plays a part. Like, who you are when we not around, or who you are when people see you.
I think that's real important. I think that's real important.
No label want nobody that just they know that selling drugs on that Snap and doing stuff like that. Somebody they want somebody.
But I say where you at, Lace, right now is, and this for anybody that's watching this. This is some game for free. It ain't all about a label now.
Yeah.
I grew up in an era where a record deal was real important.
Yeah.
You know, it's motherfuckers out here making a lot of fucking money.
Independent.
Now, everybody not getting Jay-Z money, Lil Baby money, goddamn LL Cool J or Beyonce money. But it's some people that's raking in a salary of millions a year and don't have everybody in their pocket.
Right.
So where you doing things. So when you handling your business, it's like doing research and then, like you said, hooking up with the right people that know this and that. Yeah. Eventually, it's all on how big you want to go. For sure. I think you could become a millionaire and have generational wealth before you lock in with a huge company. Right. When you do music, because there's so many outlets that allow you to stream music. You know what I'm saying? It's just too many ways you can make money in music. Like you said, once you get a core fan base, and I think for anybody. Once they get 10,000 strong, and you could put up a picture and it does, you can put up a video and it do 3,000, or you could put up a picture and do 600-700. That should let you know that you can move anything: t-shirt, hat, socks, and boxes, and a unit. Fact. You know what I'm saying? If I got 150 people that like my picture, then that means I could pitch something for $100 to the 100 people, 150 people.
That's what I'm proud myself on too. Like, I read something. It's not about the attention. It's about the fan base. Like, people do shit for attention and they lose that self. Like, but my thing is, like, I want people to know, like, I don't just rap about streets, guns. I rap about mental health, depression, anxiety, broken hearts. Like, we go through shit as men. Like, we got some shit that we don't talk about, and I talk about all. Like, in my tape.
You got that right.
Real,
yes. I like that, man. I wish we could play the tape, but do the copyright shit and all that. And I'm happy when I get a copyright hit, because that let me know the artist doing what they supposed to do. Yeah. But like I said, man, you set the bar in episode 132, man. Nigga, if you can't come in here and give me bar for bars like Lace, it's just not for you.
Yeah. Facts.
You get what I'm saying? It's not for you, because you set the bar. That motherfucking shit got people hitting my phone already. I gave the motherfucking testers out. Motherfucker, I just was on IG Live. Niggas say, what's his name? You know what I mean? Motherfucker said, what's his name? Facts. They want to know, man, and that's good, because one thing about our podcast and our platform, man, we always putting out artists people never heard. Fact. And that's the good thing that we got. Yeah. And I think that's our niche. But we not the niggas that work for the radio station for 20 years and we got all this access to know all these people. We not the DJ that was popular that had the spin show on the radio. We not the nigga that got a celebrity cousin. Yeah. We not a rapper that sold 1 million records before. Yeah. We built this motherfucking podcast from ground up. We ain't had no motherfucking help or no big name.
People don't understand that substance. I want everybody to know that when they watching this, like, it's substance behind this shit. Like, you got people that oh yeah, I work a 9 to 5, but I know this is something that I want to do. Like, we ain't had no investors. We came out our pocket and we want to do this. This is real. This substance.
You got that right. And when you, and when you do that, in the sense of that is that you know what I mean, you intake more. I'm independent. You know what I'm saying? With 130 plus episodes, and if I knew what I was doing, if I was skipped a step, I probably have pushing close to 200. I'm gonna say that we honestly got about 20 podcasts and 20 situations that should have been put out. But you go in my audio podcasts, and I just say this to you. You can see the audio fucked up. Yeah. Kenny did some shit on. We don't know, because we came in this motherfucker like
oblivious.
Being around Kim, and my man so happened wasn't the nigga that worked the turntables. We went on YouTube. Learned some Kenny just hit this.
YouTube teach you everything.
Man, tell him, Kenny. Motherfucker just nigga ain't never ever in his life.
We said fuck this what we gonna do. Shit, people don't know. That's how it is with my group though. Like, my man Bentley Bips, that's substance. You feel me? Like, group homes. He was cutting hair with group homes with motherfucking razors. That's it. He nice with them clippers. My man's just, he bought a camera on the wing spot. Like, I got the money. Fuck it. I know I work because this ain't
And
what I want to do.
Hustlers. They hustlers.
Substance. Yeah,
Hustlers,
we
they
substance
hustlers.
around here. For
Shit.
sure. I got some more for you, though.
But I'm just saying, your camera guy, man, he can get with Lee after the fact. And
Yeah, for
if
sure.
he really take that shit serious, you know, we create opportunities
Yeah.
because, you know, you a rapper, but his thing is our thing, the camera recording. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Three-headed monster. You got to be a
Facts.
photographer, videographer, and a graphic art nigga. They
Facts.
just go with the culture, but that's as good that you got a team and y'all young. Like I said, man, y'all got 20, 30 years ahead of y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get that, y'all, if everybody in your clique is rich, then your clique is rugged. Nobody will fall
Facts.
because everyone will beat each other crutches.
Fact.
But you gotta look at all your niggas and say, man, you know, like Jake said, who I'm gonna lose next year? For real, like who gonna
Facts.
do some fuck shit? Can we make it? That's what I say with Cruz. Can you make it year by year? Because after one day you gonna wake up, it's 20 years later, and you gonna be like, yo, that was my man.
Yeah.
Back in 19. Now, yo, I wonder how he doing, yo.
Shit, I knew my niggas since 6th grade though. That's when I
Yeah,
really
that's
started
good.
making friends.
That's good. That's
Same
good.
nigga. I mean the same niggas.
One of the
Yeah.
biggest groups in hip hop, and you know, I know y'all know them, and a lot of they became more famous after Versus is the Locks. I love the Locks because they never broke up. Fuck the music, the brotherhood.
Right.
30 years in the game, and y'all niggas ain't never break up, never was on the internet
Facts.
disrespecting each other, never was doing none of that shit. Never, none of that. You get what I'm saying? They just stood up, and that's the thing. Like, if you're looking at that, that's the thing, my nigga. Just, if you stick together, fuck that. What the fuck happened?
Don't
The
never
niggas
let these
can't be
hoes.
together.
Don't never let these hoes become between to what we started.
Yeah,
That's another thing. That
yeah.
money.
Hoes to get
Money
you
and hoes.
clapped from sideways. But man, like I said, I love what you doing, man. I love your campaign, man. I love your vibe.
Let me give you one more.
I mean, I mean, shit. Don't threaten me with a fucking good time. No, you gotta hit the Henny though. You gotta hit the Henny. You gotta hit the Henny. You got me fucked up. Tap the top. We gotta take a shot, man.
You know how
A
it is.
shot to 2000. Listen,
So,
everybody know I had YG Tech, RAWDOPE podcast freestyle #1,
yeah.
150,000 plus.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tech. I salute you.
Facts.
Then I had a kid by the name of what's his name? King Massa Musa. You feel me? He did a couple thousand. Shout out to that. Then I had my little homie, Lil Reek. What's Reek brand? Substantial Reek. He did a freestyle, right? And all those freestyles was well put together, edit, mixed down, and whatever. But shorty, you gave me some Tigger in the basement shit. You know what I mean? You gave
all
a
I
nigga
got.
some Sway. You gave some niggas some motherfucking Funk Master Flex shit.
That's
You
all I
done
got.
gave a nigga the five deadly fingers. What that was, Sway shit?
Yeah.
But you did that shit on RAWDOPE podcast where it's no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness.
Facts.
Anything you say
Facts.
can and will be
You
used
got
against
damn
you on the
right.
internet.
Yes.
And all I'm saying is, this man, that.
Facts. You know we
Go
take
do
a
your
shot for
fucking
that
thing.
shit.
Take a shot for this shit,
Take
man.
a shot for that shit.
Thank
though.
you. Let's
For sure.
go.
I say, it's hard to look up when they under you. Only thing that you believe is what's in front of you. You gotta keep going, your day is coming soon. And that rain gon' clear in like a month or two. You was acting all delusional, but that's the usual.
Yes.
Don't know what I would do with you. You faking like it's cool. You fire, you pull the crucial move, keep playing like it's cool. You sing just like a musical, I'm about to act a fool. Had a talk with the bro, said it's crunch time. Ain't no more legend, no, I told you one time. It's been dark so long, I need sunshine. I been high so long, I got one eye. You can always do you wrong, but you done right. You depressed all alone for some months, right? And I forever hold a grudge, yes, you must die. Forever hold a grudge, yes, you must die. All the lies was told the same, believing what's the name. I vowed to just never change and see some niggas change. If Lace was to ever change, this shit'd be a shame. I'm sorry that I hung with lanes, you started playing games. I really feel it in my spirit. My
I feel
future
it
is the
too.
clearest. I hope you see the vision. I'm sorry if I'm dissing. My nigga said I'm different in the ball. I spit his bitches and my flow is so relentless. I ain't worrying about no bitches. You worrying about them likes, Instagram and all them mentions. I'm worried about them gift giving on Christmas. I'm trying to reach the goal, but I done lost half my niggas. But you'll see who's standing when that energy is shifted. I got some man, I be loving, I love it. I love it.
Shorty, you a bar lord.
I
You
love
a
it.
bar lord. You a bar lord. And
I
let
love
you
it.
say, I want to say this, man. And one thing that Lace brought to us today is, mental health is very, very important.
Very important.
Therapy, counseling, you know what I mean, is very, very important, especially for our culture.
Facts.
I don't go to therapy, and I did go to therapy at Kennedy Krieger when I was real young.
Mhm.
And sometimes it be off, but you know, that's neither here or there. But mental health is a big issue, and I'm glad that you addressed that, because my cousin, she been wanting to come on the podcast just to talk about mental health, and to hear somebody so young address that, man, that's positive, man.
Yeah,
and
that's
I think, you know,
it's funny because like most of my raps, I don't know, like when y'all tap me, when y'all really listen to what I be saying, like depression hit me deep. A nigga tend to creep, cause my soul is really weak. Hit my heart in every beat, but a nigga tend to preach, but it ain't for me. You never came for me. You always change on me. I need help, cause I'm dying out. I ain't hiding out. Bro jammed up, you know I'm sliding out. You know I'm riding out. Who did what? You know I'm finding out. You know them choppers out. Risk it all, you know them knockers out. I dropped a large amount. Damn it, bro, my soul cold. And I'm dying inside, and I ain't happy. I ain't laughing. I ain't vibing inside. I can't never be mindful, cause I'm out of my mind. I'm that demon that I talk about. I'm dying inside. Alright.
I've been yo,
Like,
hey, yo, you
I've
know what?
been there.
You hit me to the, yo, listen, man, you hit me to the heart, man, because I'm really having a heartfelt moment on here, because, man, I had them demons inside.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Me and my friends was, one of my friends was talking about it. I'm not gonna put him out there, but we was sitting in my, you know, parking lot, you know, in my driveway, and we was talking about it, and I was so mad, and I was telling them like, yo, I be ready to lose it and go off the clip and just say, fuck it. When they get me, I'm going to go in and lay down forever. And it's the
Please don't
mentality.
get me
He
started,
told me,
boy.
no, but listen, but he told me, like, I be feeling like that too. Because I wanted, he said, I always want to ask you how you turn it down. And for me, personal, for anybody that struggle with mental health, it's the prison doors. Because I've been in that situation where I know that they will lock you up and you will not come home. I seen men die in prison from health, seen men die in prison from knife wounds, seen men die in prison, heard he had that ninja. You get what I'm saying? I seen men die in prison. I seen men transform from, you know what I mean, to imagine life as a convict that's getting old. Like, damn, you look at this picture like, oh, my man was cool as a bitch.
Yeah.
Been in here 30 years and trying to still hold his sanity. Never touched a woman 30 years. You understand what I'm saying? Like, correctional officers is the closest thing you're going to get, and if you lust too long, it's a penalty for that. So when you speak about that, and I think that's the only thing that really helped me, bro, like man to man, like that's the thing that helped me is nightmares from that place, because I always had a nightmare, like I could put myself in a situation where I'm never getting out of there, and that's not what I want. So when I get to that point, I be having to call my man, Kenny.
Yeah.
Yo, just come get me, yo, just holler at me. And that shit really be
hard to
serious
live when you living in your
Kevin
head.
Gates said that. Said he had a friend that just he was just, you know, he helped him. He said one day he didn't answer the phone, shorty killed himself. You know what I mean? That's how serious that shit is, bro.
Facts.
So anybody with mental health issue, don't keep that under the rug.
Don't bottle it in.
If you talk to your girl or you got a friend, that one person that could calm you down, that could pull up, grab you, come get you in an Uber, pick you up on the bus, get you a bus pass, send you an Uber, pick you up. Yo, call that person and just tell them.
I got a song called Depression on my tape.
Right.
Go deep. I literally, I can walk your hand through my house.
Right.
How big my depression is with that shit. My anxiety and all that.
Yeah.
Like I said, like you got my thing is with
Let me ask you one
anxiety.
question. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
Do you get depressed when good things happen?
Hell yeah.
See, that's
Too
one of
good
my
to be
worstest
true.
things. That's one of my worstest things, though.
It's too good to be true feeling. Like one of those things is just like, damn, like we ain't even used to this. Like I don't think this shit real for myself. Like nah, this don't supposed. So you bottle yourself in like this don't even supposed to be happening. God, you about to. God, I know cause we feel like
something about to happen. Like
yeah,
this ain't
every
real.
good come with bad. That's how we feel. That's how we grew up.
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you,
Feel me?
man. I one of my thing was when I got out of prison years ago. I said my 5 things was to go to Atlanta, Houston, California. Hold up, it was Atlanta, Miami, California, Atlanta, and Las Vegas.
Right.
So every place that I went, it was a 72-hour depression, and nobody understood. Cause I'm just like, man, what? I can't explain to you. Like, man, what the fuck? Man, like, I ain't where my man at. Like, why can't my mother couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I just start thinking about shit that I shouldn't think about it. Like, I'm just like, yo, my grandmother died. Like,
people do
I
think that love you
fucked up.
don't really love you for
Yeah,
real.
like, yo, why am I
all
here?
that.
Like, and then my man, he didn't understand. Like, yo, why the fuck you keep sitting in the room looking at the window? The bitch is downstairs.
Right.
But I'm just like, yo, that's all you care about.
Yeah, you don't
So
even
he just was like, yo,
understand.
you having one of the moments, yo, I'm out of here.
It's funny because,
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
people don't know when you going through shit in your head. It's really like we live off human beings got illusions.
Yeah.
It ain't even about no drug shit. It's like
Yeah.
your mind is your own drug. When you living in it, you only see what you see and how you feel. Sometimes like I said, I called my mans. I'm like, I called you twice. I'm starting to feel annoying. How the fuck? I'm like, you supposed to reach out to me, but the whole time I'm calling you. But that's my illusion. I feel like you ain't there for me. But it's like when I'm depressed, I isolate myself. But I want you to run after me. But I'm running away from you at the same time.
That's how I be, bro.
Like people don't understand that.
Hey,
like,
y'all feeling you
I
on
really
that,
go
yo,
through.
'cause
I
nigga
really
don't-
go
Nigga don't be understanding that and just be like,
That's what I be saying. Like I said, like the last verse I said, I'm that demon that I talk about. I'm dying inside. Like we be like, I'm running from my demons. That's that shit that I hold in and I capture in my heart. That I'm the demon.
right.
But people don't know that I keep saying I'm running from demons. It ain't really a demon, it's really me. I'm running from myself because I'm scared of who I want to be, or I'm scared of what everybody gonna think of me. But that's my depression and that's my demon. But I'm the demon. Like
So when you
shit
think
like
about
that.
therapy, though, like I look at my therapist, my girl or my man, and they might not know this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, here on air, but they will never know. But it be like I might just need my man to listen to me, and he might just talk about some dumbass shit, and it snap me back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't need a motherfucker ask me what's wrong, what's going on, and talk about it. Sometimes I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm depressed, I'm fucked up, but I don't want to hear about that shit.
Yeah.
I already got enough of that shit on my mind. What's up, yo?
Yeah, for sure.
Where the weed at, nigga? And then
sure.
I might look crazy to you, but it's really like we smoke, I calm down, it's over with. Something it might pop back up 3 weeks from now, but it's because they be like, oh, get therapy. But how you know that therapist? What is a therapist? Dude,
Yeah.
somebody got to be educated
Yeah,
to be a
or
therapist.
somebody
Who are
that's-
the therapists?
Did somebody go through what I went through? Because I'm
Exactly,
traumatized
'cause
from
I don't
mom
wanna
and
talk
dad.
to no fucking person.
Mom and dad wasn't there and shit. Like, we going to talk about some shit. We going to talk about it.
Right. So, and
Like,
I wonder
that
why I
therapist
can't
going
relate
to be
to.
who's going to be?
I don't want a
sure.
therapist I can't relate to.
Can't relate to. I say, like, it was like, I said it in a feeling. It's funny because, like, another thing, I'm sober. I never smoked weed day in my life. You
I
feel
mean, your
me?
life ain't been that long, man. I'm 42.
Yeah, I'm 20. But I ain't.
Sometimes, man, I'm
Yeah,
22
but
years
I
old.
never touched it though. So I'm on the sober tip.
You gonna have to get out, man.
I don't got nothing, no outside lane to get me out of
That's why you just faked on the handy.
that thought. No, I ain't fake on it. No, I drink this.
I
I go. Yeah, I'm gonna get busy. But
So how do you deal with your depression? You ain't got to give me the remedy because that's personal. And the way I deal with my shit, I just shared some shit out loud. But just for everybody that's watching this, just give us some out loud shit. Like, how do you deal with it?
I write. This is my journal. That's why I got so much shit. I write. When I'm going through it, like I really put all my problems down. Like it to the point when you so scared to name drop because that person hurt you. Like that person don't know that they did it, but he did it. Like nigga can say some shit like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, if you wasn't going through that shit, then it should be better around here. Like you don't even know that shit just hurt me. Yeah. And that put me in depression. And I write, it gets to the point where you don't even know you want to name drop.
Cause like, I feel like that shit deep. I'm not gonna hold the air up with that shit, but yo, you gotta come back up. We gotta come with a couple people because I want to have a whole episode on just mental health.
Yeah,
I really do, yo, because because it doesn't have no shape, form, size, creed, color. It doesn't have money. You can have millions of dollars, or you can have 1 penny in your pocket. Mm-hmm. It's a disease that's within. And different people can take it different ways. Oh and it's not an amped up thing. It's not an excited
people don't
thing
know.
And I'm gonna go.
Like little girls got mental health. She ain't never see her father. She think that man that she fucking every night her father. Like that's a mental health problem. She's so big on sex is this feeling that makes me on all, like it's a lot. It goes deep. But we going I tap in.
Yeah, tap in. I want you to tap in. I think you should write a book on it too. That should be something you should do. Some of them.
You just gave me an idea.
I think you should write a book on that. That's huge.
I go deep. I got some. Watch that deluxe drop. January 2nd on my birthday. My birthday January
Why
2nd.
is it? Oh, it's because it's January 2nd.
January 2nd is my birthday, you know. But yeah, it's gonna drop on my birthday. But
Yo, I think you need to drop. This is my idea. I'm gonna talk to you after the camera go, but I think you need to drop something for January. You gotta give them something in December. If you don't do a deluxe, you know what I mean. Do a deluxe and then do a deluxe and do a stendo. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Do a deluxe in December and do like a stendo in January because yo, you got enough talent and you got a gift to wear as though only way they gonna hear you if you flood them. They gotta understand one thing about you and get it in their head. They gotta keep seeing and hearing you.
Facts.
Then they'll get it.
Facts.
I promise you that they can't. It's like yo, that's 90 days from now. Every piece of juice you need. You don't need your pipe to bust right now.
Facts.
So you gotta say if it's flowing because you know it's pressure. It's gonna bust. You're gonna have to slow down. Money might slow up anything under, but let's flood it. Let's keep the slaves going through the railroad till they catch us.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But one thing for sure and two things for certain, man. I appreciate you for coming out.
Shit, I appreciate y'all for having me.
And we need you back. You know what I'm saying? We need you
Much
back,
love.
man. We need you back, man. But look, tell them where they can find you at on social media.
Shit, on social media. My social media, One Lace G, the number one, LACEG, One Lace G. Social media, YouTube, Lace G. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, everything at Lace G, Lace Space G though. But yeah, I got shit too personal out now. The Lost Gym, everything. I did 15K streams, no promotion. Like I did that off the word of mouth and me doing little baby venues. I do stuff to help other people out that be going through stuff, rap to them and all that. But yeah, that shit too personal because shit really got personal on there. I mean, like from relationships to depression, your mother not there, you seen your mother cry, you not having nothing, your brother just died, and my last time in a place, and I never think I'll go again, Miami. But last place in Miami and all that, like last vibe, because you know you coming home to some bullshit, but we gonna live it up while we here. Like I made a song on the plane, I was whispering, I got the voice memo for it. I'm whispering on the plane because I know I missed this moment. Like it's a lot of shit. Like shit get personal over here, and if you really want to tap in, just listen to me. It's gonna tell you my whole story.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that, man. And listen, man, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. This is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, and we out.
Facts.
No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. RAWDOPE Podcast.